Our second guest today at Channel 18 is Carolyn Carey, the director of the Harwich Community Center. And Carolyn has a number of things she wants to go over with us. And I think she's going to start with some new employees.
You're absolutely right. I was laughing when you said that because I feel like every time I come, I always have lots of stuff to share with you, Paul. Thanks for letting me in. And if you're coming to the community center, you might see some new employees. So I just wanted to make sure that people could stop and say hello and know who they were. We have Erica Strezpek, who is going to be over at the Cultural Center, who's working 19 hours a week over there. So you might see her in here as we're getting things set up over there. So just know that there'll be a presence at the Cultural Center, and we'll have some open hours over there as well.
What does the Cultural Center do?
The Cultural Center is what used to be the middle school,
Yes.
and that's where we have some artist studios and people
okay.
working. We had the very large open house that had over...
You filled everything up.
Well, we've filled all the studio space, but you can still rent. If you're an artist and you want to run a class, you can rent the art room. We have the auditorium available, which is great for performances. We have what used to be the cafeteria, the side where the tables were. That's open space. So we have a few, the library. So we'll be doing some marketing on all of those.
Oh, good.
But the actual studios are full, and we have a wait list. So if you'd like to get on it, I think we're 10 deep into the wait list.
Wow, that's quite a few waiting.
It is. So we're hoping that we can get some more people in. But those other spaces are available, and we're hoping people will take advantage of those. And
they seem to be pretty, advantageous.
Absolutely.
For those kind of activities.
And it's a pretty active space, so if you're interested, give us a call, or if you want to come see it, we're happy to do that. So that's Erica. In the mornings, from 6 to 10, you'll see Rich sitting at the front desk, and in the weight room, he is here to help people. He's studying to be an athletic trainer, but he's getting people checked in and helping with equipment and making sure we have that morning time frame covered. As you know, other than police and fire, which are 24 hours, the community center is open the most out of any town building. We open at 6 in the morning and close at 10 at night, 9:45. And we're open on Saturdays, so we have quite a few hours that we're covering. And
I didn't realize you covered that many hours.
See, you learned something new today,
I
Paul.
did, that's right.
That's right, my job here is done.
Not really.
No. And we were very sad, but happy. Sad for us and very happy for her that Emily Mitchell has gone to law school in Cornell, so maybe she's watching this. We'll say hi and we miss you. So we'll have a new employee starting on the 28th. Carrie Lottie will be coming to work here. So when we get up to a full staff again, we'll have everyone in so people can meet them. But if you are in the building, stop by and I'll make sure to introduce you, or feel free to introduce yourselves. It's a great working place, and we're just trying to get everything back to normal and up and running. So that's our new staff. Wow.
Wow. So
busy place.
Tell us a little bit about
what else is going on?
Yeah, no, what went on last Saturday?
Oh, what went on? You're absolutely right. We did have our annual yard sale.
Right.
And I don't know who to thank, but that weather really, really cooperated with us. I think we were just pulling down the end of the signs, and a few little raindrops fell. But other than that, it was a perfect day. There were over 35 vendors. There was a lot of people from the public. I think all of the vendors, I didn't hear any complaints, so I'm going to say the vendors did well. And it was just a great time. A lot of people stopping by. That event continues to grow every year.
Well, it's a social event.
It really is.
People don't care whether they sell anything. They just want to visit with the next person to them.
But they do sell. That's the great thing.
Yeah.
So they're getting rid of a lot of stuff. They don't have to have it at their own homes. We do the advertising. It's in a lovely spot at Brooks Park.
It is beautiful.
And if it rains, we come inside, so you don't have to worry about if it's going to happen or not. So, phew. Another one down, and it was a great success. We thank the Cranberry Harvest Festival who sponsors it with us and who was out there that day as well. So it was a lot of fun, and we're going to do it again next year, so
Very
stay
good.
tuned. We definitely want people to make sure that they can sign up. Which brings us to a few other things. I know I talk about this a lot, but I don't know that we've shown it. The new activity book is available, and this will list the programs and events that we have at the center under different titles. If you're looking for health and fitness or crafts or music, games, services and social groups. So there's a booklet, and inside the booklet we'll have a little description of each one of the things and a contact phone number. So these are just here,
Yeah,
pick
that's
those
good.
up. We get a lot of questions, so we're trying to make it easier for
Yeah,
people.
that would
Sam
be
did
good.
this at the front desk, so
Very
she
good.
does a great job. Just a reminder, with the new, with Rich here in the mornings, and we're doing a concerted effort to make sure everyone has their membership up to date. So if you haven't gotten yours up to date, it's August now, and we have started cracking down a little bit harder on it, just to be fair to everyone. So if you need your membership renewed, or if you're interested in a weight room membership, there's someone at the front desk all the time from 6 until at least 8 at night, which is when we close the weight room. And just a reminder that part of your weight room membership includes an athletic trainer. We have Jill Brown, who is an athletic trainer on Mondays, and that's free with your weight room membership. You can see her. She's been very helpful. We have great feedback from all of our members who are using her, and we're looking to expand that program, so we'll put some information out about getting another athletic trainer in the afternoon as well on a different day. So, with September coming up, I know I shouldn't be talking about this, but I think it's important
Well,
that you
this
get.
is almost, this is after the 15th, so
So yeah,
you're entitled to it.
we got to start moving along. Just a reminder about the Cranberry Festival. It will be behind the community center, and the reason I bring that up is because that makes a little bit of a difference for inside the building, what we do and how we're doing it. As you know, on any regular day when you come to the community center, parking is at a premium. So when we have this large event out behind the building and vendors coming and dropping off, so we're trying to schedule the building or not schedule the building, but have it open so that people can come in and see the community center, but we really won't be overwhelmed with the parking. So we're working on that, and I just wanted to keep people informed that we are working with the festival, and we will be working with the town hall as well to see what will be the safest for everyone involved. Because
And they can't use the high school parking area, can they?
well, I think they can during some hours, but I'll update you on that
Maybe
as
on the
we
weekend
know.
they can
Yes,
use it,
and
yes.
that's when they're here, Friday night and Saturday, which
Okay.
is when we're open typically too. So we're just going to make sure that we can get everyone safely to a parking spot and everyone can enjoy the events and activities. So
Very good.
we're going to keep you posted on that, but if you have any specific questions, don't hesitate to give us a call. But I do know it will be a change because we haven't tried this before, so we're excited. Also coming up in September, on Fridays in September and October, we have, here's the little flyer. And this is about a woman who, the facilitator, her name is Judy Hunter, and she's a bereavement coordinator and author. And she's doing what's called Honoring the Stories and the Power of Writing. It's a loss and healing writing workshop. So we've seen some people asking for things like this. So we're going to try this. It is a free course. It will be here at the community center. You can find more details on it. And I love one of her quotes, and I'll just leave you with this. It says, sometimes you will never know the value of a moment until it becomes a memory. And that's Dr. Seuss. So I think you'll get a lot out of this if that's something that's happening to you or you're experiencing that loss and looking for some healing, and you like to write. She can help you with all that. So another free course that we're doing here and it's for anybody, all ages. So,
Very good. Well,
phew, let me tell you one last thing that's going to be huge.
oh, wow.
I think this is very big and much overdue, so I'm apologizing in advance. We are getting some assisted devices for people with hearing loss, so that if you need help hearing any of the lectures or anything, some new devices coming in, and I will bring you all that breaking news as it comes, but I wanted people to be well aware that I know that we don't have those, and we will have them. We have ordered them and looking forward to them coming in. You know, if you go to a lecture, you can put the loop on and then you can hear the lecture better. So we want everyone who comes to our events to be able to partake and listen and hear. So we're getting those devices, and I'll have more information, and I will bring them actually on Channel 18 as soon as they come in.
Very good. And that should add to the attendance at
Absolutely.
these lectures.
And I will say that if there's anything else that you feel is lacking here at the community center or keeping you from coming to our events or programs, please don't hesitate to let us know. I'm really looking to add to what we have here and bring us up to par so that everyone can enjoy what happens here inside the community center.
Well, you're doing a great job, Carolyn.
I don't know about that, but I'm sure I've gone over my time.
No, you have no time.
Thanks for letting me come in. And really, if you have any questions, don't forget to use our suggestion box. We're excited about all the opportunities that are coming up. And we appreciate that you have entrusted us to run what I call your living room for the town.
Very good. Well, thank you for coming on.
I guess it's more like the den, because you kind of live in your den.
Yeah, well.
The living room's kind of formal, so we're going to go with your den.
Den, yeah, that's a little more
All right.
informal.
That's us.
Very good. Thank you for coming.
Thank you.